big friends, they already gone by the size of me. I don't really give a fuck. Put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I was some moves while patrolling his up. I don't make way for a prodigy.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Tonight we of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Okay, give some credit to the team covering the kick, but boy, what was he thinking? Stay in the end zone, take the knee, and help out your offense. Instead, you put your team in a really precarious position.
Throwing to start the drive. Nix. Quick hitter here. It's complete. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week. Plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, and maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Throwing on first down. Nix. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Looking to throw on second down. Nix. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 34-yard line. Looking to throw. Nix over the middle, complete. That's Sutton. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. They go back to the ground with Williams. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 4 yards to go on second down from the 7. Back to throw. Nix. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Looking to throw. Nix. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Broncos. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are on the board first here in Vegas. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. To about the 35, 2nd down. If you look at this Bronco defense, they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Now Minshew. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The Raiders at 6-2 to start play. And they come in playing really well on both sides of the ball. They've won 6 of their last 8 CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Jacobs going to try the middle. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Looking to throw it, Minshew. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
The kick by Carlson is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process...
They got his man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 35. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. to throw. Nix. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now a play fake here on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Off-play action. Nix. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 16. 23 yards the pickup there. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Nix. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 10-yard line.
Off-play action. Nix. Flush to his right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw again. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. What a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Marvin Mims from 3 yards out. And the Broncos go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Lutz with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Here's Minshew. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that
play. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's a quick throw out to Mims. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On first down, Nix. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. On 1st and 10, Nix. He finds Sutton crossing the formation complete. A huge play there for Denver. 43 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
They'll try to run this one in, and he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. There he goes left side. And what a return. He's all the way down to the 30.
Well, whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
Minshew, 1st and 10. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Off play action, it's Minshew. And eventually he's taken down here. Great coverage downfield, resulting in the sack. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. He connected on his first, this from 41. The kick by Carlson is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. The final shot before break. Nix. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
2nd and 10. Minshew sets to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. What was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Jacobs from the gun. The 71 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. And now they're in the hurry-up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
On 4th down, Minshew. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And the Raider 1st down.
Back to throw here. He finds Mayer here, and he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And quickly, they get to the line.
6 yards. That's another Las Vegas 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Raiders 1st down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long.
At the 27-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st. Now Minshew. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
3rd quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Oh, here we go.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. Daniel Carlson set for the Raider field goal. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. And now an audible here into something else. To throw on 2nd down. Nix. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down. They run. It's Williams. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
26 yards. And the Broncos 1st down.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this one too low. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
And he's got it. Touchdown. Cortland Sutton. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Raiders 13.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw it. Minshew. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, When it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Looking deep here for Dobbs. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Back to throw again.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Caden Stearns.
Then they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big. They just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else and makes a dramatic play.
Looking to throw on second down. Nix. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. Operating from the gun. Nix. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Looking to throw. Nix. Flushed out right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
The Broncos on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. They're looking at a third and goal here. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night.
And the Broncos look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
On second down, Jacobs. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
The Raiders on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
That one complete to Trey Tucker. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Raiders get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth-quarter deficit.
Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Nix.
He's got Dulcich going across the formation.
And he's brought down to the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Yeah, this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. A great play there with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year.
And the Broncos look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Lutz with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Raiders 21. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up.
There he goes, left side.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
1st and 10 at the
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Minshew. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Throwing on 1st down. Nix. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Broncos,
They run their mark to 6-2 on the year.
and they will head back home.